Honorable Speaker, sir, thank you for allowing me to take part in this very important motion, which is that this House do now discuss the style and function of the Power Department. So, as we know that one of the important components in our society, in our system, is the Power Department, which include in each and every section in our day-to-day life. If we talk about power, sir, right from the time we woke up, we'll need the power supply till the time we slept. In our endeavor to try to stand into our own feet, we need the power supply, be it at our household, be it at home, be it in factory, be it at workplace, be it anywhere, sir. It has become the most important, essential things that each and every one of us we need. So it is very important that we have to take note, and through this motion, sir, there are a few issues that we would like to flag off. Despite of many initiatives and good work that has been taken by the Power Department, by the MECL within the state, we have seen there are huge issues, grievances flagged off from time and again by the staff and official of this particular section. But I would like to place on record my sincere thanks to the Power Department, to each and everyone, the stakeholder, all the manpower, the resources that they have for the services that they have rendered upon the people of the state. So the issue number one I would like to raise is that with regard to the recent agitation by the staff and the MECL Progressive Worker Union, where they have been flagged off with a black badge and agitational program to raise their voice so that the department will hear their issue and their problem. I have few issues with this regard, sir. Number one is that we would like to know from the Honorable Power Minister about the status of the regularization of the contractual and the casual employee of MECL. Number two, sir, we would like to know the total number of contractual and casual employee of MECL. We would like also know that the total number of regular employee in MECL. We would like to know, number four, is the total number of vacancies in MECL according to their designation. Number five, sir, total number of sanctioned posts in MECL according to designation. Number six, sir, total number of regular employee retired, expired, resigned, and voluntary retired with effect from 2000 up to date. And lastly, sir, the releasing of pending area of contractual casual employee in MCL with effect from October 2018 to February 2019. So apart from this issue, there are very relevant issues in our state that we have been through. We know there is a shortage of manpower within MCL department. We have seen in the villages, if you go, one Jugali, he has to look after 20 to 30 villages. It is very difficult for him to look after, to run from one village to another, especially during monsoon. There are few places that they have been engaged with few casual employees, but this also not to all places that is required to be filled in. So I would like to urge through this motion to the Honorable Power Minister is that to increase more manpower, if not on sanctioned posts also, at least on casual employee, on a casual basis, so that in those villages, in particular area, they could be a great help and assistance for the regular employee who have been already appointed. Sir, with issue to the failure of many transformers, there is a say and a talk discussed in each and every one's lips, especially in the villages. Just in my constituency also, at present now, more than 10 to 15 villages where transformer has failed, has damaged. As my colleague, the mover, has already said that 30% has to be deposit After deposit 30% also, they have to wait for another 2, 3, 4, 5 months to get the new transformer in place. So this is a big concern, sir. We would like to see that despite of many issues and problems that the department is going through, we sincerely urge the department to look into that the installation of transformer in those villages who have paid their dues has to be in place, as quick as possible. So I would like also to know from the Honorable Minister in charge power about the status of the 132 kVA of the Nongpo power station. That is very much indeed in need, because we have seen Nongpo being a district headquarter, shortage of power, low voltage is always there, despite of the load shedding that we very quite often, each and every one of us we know, due to the shortage of power supply. So we would like to see that this much awaited 132 kVA power station in Nongpo to be in place, and would like to know the status of this also. With regard to the bills, there are many households which get their bill without connection. This is a concern. There are households in the villages, maybe through Sobhagya scheme or maybe this BPL scheme which has been there in place. But the irony is that they receive the electricity bill, but there is no connection. Connection has not been yet. They haven't seen the light also in their household. So we'd like to see that the concerned department will look into this issue so that the people at the ground, they wouldn't suffer. So, with
Please
regard...
close. Please close.
Just 1 minute, sir. We would like to also know, sir, with regards to the shortage of power, after we have seen in the last few months that few units have been damaged and collapsed,
6 minutes. Please
like the Umtru, the Leshka. We would like to see the status of this, sir, have it been replaced or not.
Yeah.
Just one, 2 points, sir. And we would like to see that about the recently outsourced to franchise, like in Umsning Block, Maurung Keneng Block, Bakmara Block, and other places also. We would like to see, to hear what is the advantage out of this, because people and resentment they have shown. I would like to see that the issue at the ground will not affect the people at large. Thank you, sir, for allowing me to take part in this motion. Thank you.